All right. I've noticed that some of you are having challenges trying to add listings on to the website. So I've decided to make this video to guide you on how to go about everything. So first of all, just go to the website dreblo.com. Okay, so this is the page. It's fully loaded here, and as you can see, we have some listings that are already here. Because we haven't logged in, we are having this thing here showing us that we can log in. And so just go to sign in. If you haven't registered, you click on register. You fill in the details to register over here. You put in your username and then your email address and then your password, then you sign up. Or you can either choose to use your Google account to log in or your Facebook account to log in. But if you have already registered, you can click on sign in. You put in your username, then your password. So I have registered, so I'll be using my Google account to sign in. So I'll click here. Okay, so I'll type my email. And then my password. That is my email and password for my Google account. So when I log in, it synchronizes with the website. Okay, so I am logged in now. My Google name is showing over here. And so if you want to add a listing, you just come to add listing over here. And so we have 6 different types of listing. We have the job listing, we have the service listing, we have the real estate listing, the car, the business, and then the places. The jobs are normal job listings that we know if there is a vacancy and you want people to fill in that vacancy, or you are looking for people to work for you, you put it here. And if you render services, maybe you are a graphic designer or you are a web designer or you render any kind of services, you can put it here. Or if you are into real estate, maybe you sell houses or you rent houses or apartments, you can add it over here. And then we have this option too for cars, here for businesses, here for places, and the places include hotels and then restaurants. And so for now, let's just say we want to add a job listing. Okay, so now the page is fully loaded. Now here is the job title. So the job title, okay, maybe I want somebody to maybe I need a marketing manager. So I'll just type marketing manager or marketing manager needed, whatever it is. Then I come to the description box. So I'll just give a brief description about the vacancy over here, and then if possible the duties that the ideal person will be performing over here. So I'll just type manufacturing firm needs marketing officers to work with. Obviously when you're adding it, you give more explanation because this is a video. I want to keep it short. So duties to be performed include, so you have a nice editor over here which you can use to bullet your post, or you can choose to number them if you want. You can highlight something and make it bold. You can make it italics over here, and you have other options which you can use, like inserting links, undoing, and then redoing. So one, make publicity of our marketing, of our products. Then 2, duty. Okay, so second duty, third duty. You list the duties that the person will be performing. And when you go down here, you put your contact information so that if the person is sending his CV or writing his application or wants to reach you, the email with which they will reach you. So I'll just put my email over here in full. Then I put my phone number over here. Then I'll put a website. I can put my website over here. It's optional. So I'll be putting www.dreblo.com over here. So what's the category? Marketing. So I'll just choose marketing. Okay, we have marketing over here. So I'll choose the salary. Okay, maybe I'll be paying the person less than 500. I choose this one. Maybe you'll be paying 1,000 to 2,000. You choose the range over there. Then we have qualification. That is the qualification that your ideal person needs to meet. So you have to put that one over here. Maybe I want someone with a bachelor's degree, or someone with a doctorate, or someone with a master's, whatever qualification level you want, you choose. So maybe let's choose a bachelor's degree over here. Then we'll choose the vacancy type. If it is part-time, if it is full-time, if you want someone like a freelancer, if you want an internship, whatever it is, just so maybe I want a full-time employee over here. So the experience level, maybe you want somebody with 5 years experience, or somebody with 1 year, whatever the experience, you just type it over there. If you are not looking for any experience level, you can simply write none over there. Then here you can add your company's logo. Let's say you have a company and you can put your logo over there. So let me just add it. Okay, so let me choose this image as my logo. So it will load, and we can continue. Then I'll add the location, maybe in Accra. Then this map here, we have our company put on Google Maps. So what we can actually do is that we can just set the location to where our company's office is located. Then the person will be able to follow the location. It's not necessary to do it, but then I highly recommend. That is, if you have an office and your location is put on Google Maps, and so you can just click here to expand the Google Map for you to be able to set the pin at the right place. Maybe I want our office is located at Medina here, so I'll just double click on Medina, or you can just zoom in to the specific location, then you put your pin there. So maybe Accra College of Education, which is over here, I'll just double click and put the pin over there. Okay, so it's now at Accra College of Education. When I'm done setting my pin, I can just zoom out a little bit, yeah, and just minimize. Okay, so now I'm good to go. Then I'll choose the region. Okay, Accra, the job location is Accra, so I'll just go to Greater Accra region. It shows up. Then if you have already added a business listing, and maybe this job offer is from that business you've listed, you can choose it over here. But then if it's not, if you haven't added any business listing, it means there will be nothing showing over here. So this account, I've added this business listing, and so if this a job offer is from this company, I'll just choose this company over here. And so when everything is set, what I'll do is I will click on preview. Okay, they say please enter a URL. Okay, so let me just put it https dreblo.com. okay, so it will give me a preview of how my ad will display when somebody clicks on it. And so this is how my ad is going to display when somebody clicks on my ad. And I click here, this is my location, so somebody can just click on get directions to take them to another tab and they can follow through over here, whatever it is. Yeah. And then experience level is none, as we have said. Qualification, everything will show. So we will have a preview of how our ad will look like. So if you are okay with it, you just click on submit listing over here. If you think there is something you would need to change, you can just click on edit listing over here. When someone is watching your ad, they can bookmark it, they can call you from here, they can report maybe this job offer, you've added something which doesn't belong to you, somebody can report you, but then it's up to us to whether another report, because we would have to look into it and other stuff. So if you are okay with whatever is being displayed, just click on submit listing. Okay, so listing submitted successfully. Your listing will be visible once approved, and so that is it. So now let's go to the second phase.